So the Lakers, they go down 3-1. And before we even talk about the Lakers, say anything that happened in that game, let's shout out Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, I mean, he's a young superstar, and he has been phenomenal in this series. He's been looking like the best player in this series. He's been playing on both ends at a high level, and he's a huge reason why his team is up 3-1 now versus the Lakers, and they have a huge chance to go into the second round and possibly beat the second round team as well. And in this game, he played 44 minutes. He had 43 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. He shot 52% from the field. Yes, he did go to the free throw line a lot, but I mean, he earned every single call that he got, I feel like. And I already know how LeBron fans, Lakers fans, they feel about that call, but I mean, it happened. The game is over. But Anthony Edwards, in that fourth quarter, he had 16 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He shot 57% from the field, 4 of 7 from the field, and 3 of 4 from 3, and 5 of 5 from the free throw line. And the crazy thing is, I think this is probably Ant's best playoff game. Just think about the circumstances. I mean, if he loses this game, the series is tied 2-2, and they go back to LA. So he had to do what he did today. 43 points. I mean, he was amazing in this game. Came up clutch for his team, made great defensive plays, got to the rim. He did everything that his team needed him to do. And this is what you call a young superstar in the making. Or if not, he is already a superstar. And I like to believe Ant is a top 5 player right now. And I 100% think Ant, he does earn a lot of this credit for this game because he was phenomenal in it. But Julius Randle, he came up big for his team as well. I mean, 25 points, 7 rebounds. He came up big. Jaden McDaniels, 16 points, 11 rebounds. He came up big. Dante, he had great plays as well. Naz Reid, Mike Conley. The whole team is just a good roster. And he's not alone in this playoffs. And I think what people don't understand is that the Lakers, they don't have a better roster than the Wolves. Yes, the Wolves, they have 3 great players, but the Wolves, they have 8 to 9 guys who can play every single night. I mean, JJ Redick legit played 5 guys for an entire second half like this was a 2K video game or something. That's not how basketball works. You need substitutions, especially when you have a 40-year-old man on your team. You have another player who's not playing defense, 2 players on your team who's not playing defense. You guys were just gonna lose that game regardless. And LUKA, man, LUKA, as great as you are on offense, I just feel like it doesn't match how bad you are on defense. There's a play in this game where, I mean, I think Naz Reid, he got to stop on LUKA. Then LUKA's running back on defense, right? Naz Reid is trailing, trying to come up for the 3. LUKA runs to somebody who's already being guarded and leaves Naz Reid open for a 3, literally. That's just bad defense. That's bad defensive IQ. LUKA, you just have to be better, especially for your team. And LeBron and everybody else is giving effort, and you're not. It's just bad to see. I mean, LUKA, I won't even lie to you. There is some place where he can't hold up, but it's just not about that, bro. Especially in crunch time when your team needs you. I know everybody was tired. JJ Redick had everybody playing for 46 minutes, which is insane to me, but you just didn't give production on the defensive end, and everybody was attacking you, just going after you. It's just like you're a cone out there, LUKA, honestly. And even though LeBron, he did score 0 points in the fourth quarter, I still think LeBron, he played a great game. In that fourth quarter, though, he had 2 steals. No, he had 1 steal and 3 blocks. Like, he was probably their best defender on that court, their most engaged defender on that court, and he's 40 years old. I'm not even trying to make an excuse for this man. I'm not a Lakers fan, a LeBron fan, but I'm just being honest, and I'm telling you guys what I saw. LeBron, he was definitely their most engaged defender, and that's sad because he's a 40-year-old man. Not even to mention LeBron, he was also their best rebounder. I mean, he had 12 rebounds last night, 8 assists, and 27 points. There's only so much you could ask a 40-year-old man to do, especially when he plays 46 minutes. He does not rest the entire second half, but you cannot be mad at LeBron. You cannot blame this game on LeBron. He did everything he could for this team to win. Yes, he probably could have been a little more aggressive in the fourth quarter and got a bucket for his team, but bro, come on, bro. He was tired. The whole team was tired. The Lakers, they just have so many issues besides JJ Redick, LUKA, LeBron. I mean, the Lakers, they have 0 playable bigs. Like, this is a bad matchup for them. This series really just came down to depth and versatility. And the Wolves, they have so many people who can do everything on the court. Play, make, pass, rebound, defend. They have many guys who can do that. And the Lakers, they just don't. And I think this is why the Wolves, they were the better team in this series. And then Anthony Edwards, even him just being the best player in this series, is also helping his team as well. So I did speak to many people after this game, after the Lakers lost, and they said the same thing I was saying. Like, you can't have 5 guys out there like they're in a video game, asking them to play 24 straight minutes, make tough shots, defend, rotate, do all this stuff. Like, they're going to get tired, they're going to get gassed, they're going to miss shots. Like, it's just going to happen when you have 5 guys playing 24 straight playoff minutes, bro. This is not 2K where you just have guys running in for the whole game. It's not that, bro. And JJ Redick, him not making a substitution this entire second half, it did cost the Lakers. It really did. I know many people are saying, oh, you guys are blaming JJ now, but you guys say he was a good coach all season. That's not the problem. Nobody's saying JJ's a terrible coach. He has been a good coach. The Lakers, they're a 3rd seed for a reason. He's been doing his part. But in this game, he just made a bad decision. And to be fair, it's his first time in the playoffs as a coach, so we can't really blame him. But just to play 5 players like they're just in a video game was really insane to me. It's just like he didn't prepare no other player besides these 5 guys to close this game, and that's just not playoff basketball. And one thing about me, I know all the time in my videos I get new viewers all the time, but I'm top 5 Lance, and I'm always going to keep it real about basketball. In that game, what I saw yesterday, they really lost because they played 5 people. You can't win basketball like that. I know I keep saying that, but you just can't. And I'm just going to be honest, that's what it was yesterday. But the Wolves, they definitely played amazing basketball, and they legit have 8 to 9 guys who can hoop, who can play playoff basketball, who could defend, who could pass, who could rebound, who could do everything on the court that you need them to do. And then they have a young superstar in Anthony Edwards, and then Julius Randle, he has been looking amazing too. I mean, he's been playing good in this series. I don't know if it's just the Lakers' bad defense, but he has been playing his role very good. But the Lakers, they go down 3-1. There's nothing you can do about that. JJ, he just has to be a better coach. The Wolves, they have to keep playing basketball to close out this series. Well, great basketball, not just basketball, but they have to play great basketball to close out this series. But I do think this series is over. The Lakers, this is not 2016 LeBron James where he's bringing a team back from 3-1. It's not happening, bro. It's not. And I know for sure, LeBron, after Game 4, he is gassed. I mean, you guys had a 40-year-old man rebounding the ball for you guys. The whole entire game, playing defense at a high level, blocking shots, just doing all this stuff, and they still didn't win the game. So LeBron coming back from 3-1 and being that dominant player, averaging a triple-double, it's not happening. Like I said, it's not 2016. He's a 40-year-old man, and he still was your guys' best defender and rebounder, so it's not happening. But what I will say is this was definitely a competitive series, even though they are down 3-1. All these games were really close besides like game 1, I believe. But these games were close, and it was a good series. But the Lakers, I just don't see coming back. Anthony Edwards and his team, they will be moving on to the next round, either facing the Rockets or the Warriors. But like, comment, share, subscribe, 6 likes, and I'm out. See you guys in the next video. Oh, and one more thing. Anthony Edwards running through all these old heads. I'm not liking it. First KD, then LeBron, then possibly Curry in the next round. Nah, Curry has to put an end to that. I'm a Warriors fan, so he's putting an end to that. But yeah, like I said, 6 likes and I'm out. See you guys in the next.